What's up, guys? It's Max Mavs, and today we got a couple of reviews for you. We're going to do the Reveal case from Griffin and some anti-glare screen protection from iFrogz. Let's first talk about the iFrogz, because I do have this already installed, and I installed one on the wife's iPhone already. Set this to the side. So what we have, this is the anti-glare screen protection 3-pack. I like this kind of screen protector, the thicker, the heavier kind, the dry install, as opposed to the wet install, and we'll explain why later. So this is what you get. You get 3 of them, which is really good. Inside of the package you get squeegee, wipe off cloth, and 3 screen protectors, which I've already installed 2 of them, and so what you're seeing is what's left in the pack. But that's what you get. Yeah, I like this kind here, this kind of screen protector. The see, it's got a little thickness to it. I mean, but it's not like it's you know, it's not like a card or something like that, or cardboard, but it's got a little bit of a thickness to it, because I think this protects better as far as scratches and stuff goes. I hear all you guys out there talking about how, oh, the Zag, you know, they use it on helicopter blades and stuff. Yeah, well, that's fine. I use it on helicopter blades. I'm talking about an iPhone, actually. So I do like that kind of, the harder kind, and some people say it feels like cheap plastic. I don't think so. I think it feels pretty nice. I'm not wild about the anti-glare, to be honest with you. I think it takes away from the sexiness that is the new Retina display, because it gives it sort of a fuzzy kind of thing going on. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not quite as clean as I would like. I like the clear, the crystal clear kind that still look like glass after you're done. But my wife likes the anti-glare. So the pros, I think it does a good job. It was easy to install, didn't have any issues. Again, it was available when I got the iPhone, so I guess that's a pro. Cons. I do have a couple of cons, however. One thing that I don't like, if you look carefully, you see where we don't got protection here, and you see here where there's no protection. I don't like that. I think it should be a lot tighter than that. Really dial in, you know, those areas, because this is unprotected. All of that is unprotected. I'm not wild about that. I'd rather it be completely protected. Also, this little card they give you as a squeegee, to work out the air bubbles and stuff like that. It worked pretty good, but I think maybe a plastic one would be better. The same sort of thickness, because you can really get into it. But this paper one, it sort of broke down after a while, and you can see here, you know, that some of the stuff, I don't know, it just sort of rubbed off and didn't last too long. So wasn't too thrilled about that. I'd rather see that being a harder plastic one or something like that, if you can. This one gets a thumbs across, because it's, you know, it does the job, but I think it could be better. So you've been in business for a while, tighten it up. All right, on to the next thing. The Griffin Reveal case. This was the case that I wanted to get when I got my iPhone. I had researched online. I was looking at all the different ones out there, and I saw this case and I was like, oh, that's the one I gotta have. So let's open her up and I'll show you what it is. There's not much to the packaging. It's just the case itself. There it is. This is a really nice case, guys. It's got that rubber vinyl exterior to give you some bumper protection around the outside, and then a hard plastic back. The reveal part of it, and it reveals the back of your iPhone, so it doesn't, it doesn't cover up all that nice Apple parts. So the nice thing is, I don't know if I can get this to focus or not, but it does, that transition from the hard plastic into the rubber is so clean that you can't even really feel it. I mean, there is nothing inside of here that I found that would scratch your iPhone or anything. Really well manufactured, guys. I mean, I think they did a bang up job at doing this. I love this case. I have been using this case now for about 2 weeks or so. Easy installation. Again, we start with the button sides, right? And simply pull out, push in. That's what she said. Slip that in. Snaps right over the top. No problems. I mean, massage a little bit, get her in there. I mean, it usually goes in perfectly each and every time, but I like to make sure that it's really in there good. So what it does do, it comes over top, covers that little strip of chrome that you can see that's bezeled down there, and then it comes over the top of the glass just a hair. You can see that it's got a little bit of a thickness to the top and to the bottom, so it gives you a nice lay on the table design. You can lay it face up, face down, no problem. You don't have to worry about it. And because it's that sort of rubber vinyl thing, obviously I have this on some material, but you can set that on a countertop or anything and it won't slide around. It's grippy. You can see the buttons, little raised dit, volume down, volume up, still complete access to the vibrate switch, no problems. Really nice tolerances on that headphone jack, the microphone, sleep wake, all real easy access. You can see on this side, nothing. Don't need to get to the SIM card every day, so I like that. I'd rather it be covered. Their logo right here. And even down here, the tolerances on this are really good, actually. You can see speaker, microphone, look good. I have not run into a dock that this won't fit in. Whether you're using the straight Apple cord, you can see no problems. There, you can see how the camera and the LED, they cut around that perfectly. No problems at all. I've taken plenty of pictures with flash and without flash. No problems. Pictures turn out great. My only gripe about this case is because of this rubber vinyl kind of thing, it's hard to get in and out of the pocket. And for people that don't mind, that they like that rubber kind of spongy kind of case, this case is perfect. It works great. For some of us that pull these in and out of our pocket like 30, 40 times a day, this seems to grab the inside lining of your pockets and you just end up pulling your pockets inside out every time you do it. And it's kind of annoying for me because I love this case. I think it's a great case. My only issue is that this is a little, rubbery. Obviously it offers some protection, for dropping the iPhone. You wouldn't get that protection with a hard case. But for me, I'd like it to be able to slip in and out. That's what she said. A little easier than it does. But otherwise, 2 big thumbs up for this case and for Griffin for making it.